Successful people decide and then pursue their goal with a singularity of purpose. Successful people decide and then pursue their goal with a singularity of purpose. The value of decision depend upon the courage required to render them. Procrastination is a symptomatic of indecisive. Procrastination is a symptomatic of indecisiveness. Indecisiveness. Step 16. Be decisive. Be decisive. Analysis of several hundred people who had accumulated fortune well beyond the $1 million mark disclosed the fact that every one of them had the habit of reaching decision promptly and changing the then decision slowly if and when they are changed. To the contrary, analysis of over 25,000 men and women who had experienced failure disclosed the fact that lack of decision was near the head of the list of the 30 major cause of failure. People who fail to accumulate money without expectation have the habit of reaching decision, if at all, very slowly and changing the decision quickly and often. Procrastination, the opposite of decision, is common enemy that practically everybody must conquer. Procrastination, the opposite of decision, is a common enemy that practically everybody must conquer. Definiteness of decision always required courage, sometimes very great courage. People who reach a definite decision to produce a particular job and make a life pay the price that asks do not stake their life on the decision. The stake they stake their economy, freedom on their decision. Financial independence, riches, describable business, and professional position are within the reach of only those who expect, plan, and demand these things. The person who desires riches in the same spirit that Samuel Adams desired freedom from the colonies is sure to accumulate wealth. How to become more decisive, ready aim fire. Most people have no trouble with the first two steps. Ready aim. It is the third that and final step that trips them up on their path to success. They cannot pull the trigger. They suffer from the paralysis of by analysis. To become more decisive, try one or more of the following technique. Try one or the more of the following technique. Commit to a decisive date. Commit to a decisive date. Write down the date and the time by which you must make a decision and post it where you can see on the daily basis. Consider the cost of inaction. Instead of focusing on what you stand to lose if you make a certain decision, consider what you stand to lose if you fail to act. Write down all the possible decisions. When you have list of decisions from which to choose, making a choice is easier. Limit your research. Determine what you need to know to make a well-informed decision and obtain only that information which want to be based or base your decision on a fact. But it is very easy to get caught up in never-ending research, paralysis by analysis. Paralysis by analysis. Consult your mastermind in group. Individuals who are committed to your best interest may offer viewpoint and additional information that clarify your option. Trust your gut. Your gut feeling is the subconscious mind at work, trying to forget the path to what you desire. Do not allow your conscious mind to conceive your subconscious mind impossibility to certain idea or plan. Remember that the right choice is not always the perfect choice. Remember that right choice is not always a perfect choice. By its very nature, a decision requires you to give up something, the pursuit of the other option, to get what you choose, knowing what you are at the fork in the road and cannot travel down both paths Maybe at all impact you need to make a choice, decide in steps. If possible, make a decision one step at a time. Making a series of smaller decisions may seem less or overwhelming than making one big decision. Make a decisiveness a habit. Make a decisiveness a habit. When presented with even a smallest of choice, such as when to dine or what movie to watch, be decisive. Say what you want, desire before referring to someone else or to several people in your group. For example, if someone asks where to eat, do not spy anything is fine or I am fine with whatever you decide. Instead, say something like I have to taste for Greek food, but I am open to hearing other suggestions. Make a decisiveness a habit, and you will soon become much better at pulling a trigger when facing bigger decisions. Turning out a naysayer. Turning out the naysayer. Share your ideas and play only with the member of your mastermind group. And be certain when assembling the group to choose only those who fulfill support, who fully support you and are committed to working in your best interest. If you share your idea and plan with people outside of your mastermind group, you place your success at a risk in the two ways. First way, someone may take your idea or execute your plan before you have a chance to. Every person with whom you associate is like yourself, seeking the opportunity to accumulate money. Upon hearing your idea or plan, someone may utter a comment or opinion, perhaps joking, that trigger doubt and negative self-talk, which can easily impress itself on your subconscious mind, weakens your desire and enthusiasm. The majority of people who fail to accumulate money sufficient for their needs are generally easily influenced by the opinions of others. If you are influenced by the opinions of others when you reach decision, you will not succeed in any undertaking, much less in that of transmuting your own desire into money. Keep your eyes and ear wide open and your mouth closed. Keep your eyes and ear wide open and your mouth closed if you wish to acquire the habit of prompt decision. Those who talk too much to do little else. If you talk more than you listen, you would not only deprive yourself of many opportunities to accumulate useful knowledge, but you also disclose your plans and purpose to people who will take great delight to defeating you because they envy you. You have a brain and mind. You have a brain and mind of your own. Use it and reach your own decision. If you need fact or the information from other people to enable you to reach decision, as you probably will in many instances, acquire this fact or the secure the information you need quietly without disclosing your purpose. Let one of your first decisions be to keep a closed mouth and open ears and eyes. As a reminder to yourself to follow this advice, copy that following epigram in a large letter and place it where you will see daily. Show it before you tell it. Show it before you tell it. Those who reach decision promptly and definitely knows what they want and generally get it. The leader in every walk of life decide quickly and firmly. That is the major reason why they are the leader. The world has the habit of making room for people whose words and actions show that they know where they are going and illustrate their success stories.